Mary, Mary. Don't do it. Don't take me back way when to turkey fat in the yellow oven. Ma, in a dressy maneuver, apron over maneuver, flour dust out and all over about. Yes, and there's nothing like a little cheap American bubbly Andre cold duck made by the Gallo brothers to grease the skids for the much rehearsed good to go family dog and pony Christmas show. Little Bro, our keyboard ice, will now scorch the ivories with a funk-thumped moonlight sonata drilled by his imaginative invective, Appassionata. Next, Pa and Nan, teaspoons in hand, will plink out "O Little Town of Bethlehem" on a jelly jar xylophone, while our spade beagle bitch commences to slaver and twitch towards the outstretched stocking leg of our prepubescent cousin Meg. Auntie M stifles a gasp. The dog's humping Meg's calf. And Bro, the number one son, playing barkeep with a grin, pours a tall glass of gin for the former ace reporter, Mrs. Betty O'Rourke. And Grandma, sweetly corked, leans over to say, "Oh, Betty, was that your name? You remind me so much of my husband's very first love. Her name was Helen Hitchens, and she was homely as the dickens, but like you, had a lovely personality." Betty, never skipping a beat, tells Grandma, "Gert, your grandchildren are sweet. But if there's anything to biology's rules, if those are your genes swimming in their pool, who would ever have guessed that they'd be so precociously clever and marvelously self-possessed?" Too bad the little critters aren't 1, 3, 5, and 6. We could pose them in front of on the piano bench with their slick-back grins and Sunday best, singing "Happy Birthday, Baby Jesus," for next year's 45 musical RPM Christmas card for the witnesses at the folks' wedding, Auntie Mattie and Uncle Rob. Look at Pa, tricked out in that brown suit with a fabric cut for business. That one he got rolled in. The very one Ma said Miss Hooker snuck the wallet from while he lay passed out in the Motel John. And he called Ma from the airport payphone and told her such, begging for a ride. She said, "Your ass can find his own way home." So what if the kids stopped barking for Mr. Claus many moons ago? Pa still says there ain't enough presents to show under the tree. So off he flies to the 24-hour, open even on Christmas morning, neighborhood drug fair. Rudolph, half dead, lashed and panting with Christmas bunting to the hood. Dad picks up flashlights for the boys, Jean Naté dusting powder, and toilet water gift sets for the girls. Oh, Mary, quite contrary. When does this carnival close?